All right, I'm here with Brandon, our pack specialist here at KUIU. We're going to show you how to properly fit your Icon pack. You're going to want to start with measuring your torso length to make sure we get your pack properly fit. So you want to find the tops of your hip bones or the iliac crest on your hip bones. And you can do that by feeling your own hip bones. And then as Brandon's done, you run your thumbs back and you're going to want to take a line between your two thumbs and then measure from that point up your back to your C7 vertebrae, which is going to be your largest vertebrae at the back of your neck. Creates kind of a bump. You can feel it right here on Brandon, and that's going to be your measurement. And he's a 19.5-inch torso length. Now our packs come shipped set at around the 18-inch mark. So knowing Brandon's 19.5, we're going to want to make a slight adjustment to the position of his shoulder straps up. And again, this is going to be personal feel. But we're going to get you close by understanding your torso length and then making a slight adjustment up or down. You want to make sure all of your straps are loosened before you set your pack on your back. You're going to do that because you're going to adjust everything back down to make sure that the fit's correct. But if you don't do that at the beginning, it's going to improperly fit your pack. We also recommend putting 20 to 30 pounds in your pack to make sure that the pack properly positions itself on your back. You want to start by cinching down your waist belt with your iliac crest of your hip bones centered in your hip belt. Brandon, cinch that down. And then the next step of the process is going to be properly positioning your sternum strap. We want to make sure that it does a couple things. It comes across the center portion of your chest and also aligns your shoulder straps up and over the center portion of your shoulders. So that's going to properly align your shoulder straps. The next step is going to be then cinching down your shoulder straps. So you get a nice snug shoulder strap coming up and over the top of your shoulders. And then we're going to engage your load lifter straps, which run off your shoulder straps up to the top portion of your pack. And this is really important because it's going to engage the frame and it's going to pull the load up and off of your shoulders. Something important to note on this, you're going to want to stand in front of the mirror and turn sideways, is the angle of your load lifters to your shoulder straps. And these are going to want to come down from either between your collarbone and the top of your shoulder. And you also have adjustment on this pack with a tri-glide that you can slide back or forward that will adjust where that load lifter strap hits your shoulder. So you might need to make an adjustment if you're tall or if you have a shorter torso length. And so you look at the way this pack's fitting Brandon. The shoulder straps are coming up and over the top of the shoulders. I can stick a finger under the shoulder straps even with 40 pounds in this pack, so he's not carrying the load on top of his shoulders. The load's actually compressing with the frame on his front of his chest and his back. It's also compressing on the front of his waist belt and the back of the waist belt with the lumbar pad, and the weight's not just positioned on top of his hip bones. And this is how you want your pack to look if you look sideways in the mirror. If you see your shoulder strap sitting up high, or you see the pack sitting too far back, you don't have the shoulder straps properly adjusted or the load lifters properly adjusted. So that's what you want to look for in a properly fitting pack. And then from there it's a feel. You want to make sure that it feels comfortable and that you're not getting any hot spots when you're wearing the pack in the field. And really that's what you want to do to properly fit your Icon pack.